welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Melody of Memory. If you guys missed last episode, at one point during the episode, I came into this menu and looked around and was like, I don't remember which one of these is the one that you guys told me to craft. But this is the one that you guys told me to craft. This is actually a memory dive for Shion, which I probably would have known had the name not been so long that it had to scroll, because just by default, the name is this. Musique pour la tristesse de Shion. Shion's name is all the way at the end. By the way, pretty sure that's French. Pretty sure I should actually know how to pronounce that relatively well because I am Canadian. And for those of you guys that don't know, Canadians actually take French class. Failed all of them. Failed all of them. I wish I didn't though, because you know how fucking good learning another language actually looks on like a resume? It's really fucking good. Also, I gotta go all the way back out, right? Also, if you guys missed last episode, you wouldn't have known that we were real close to the end of the game. Like, maybe you guys would have known that, you know? Yes! I'm leveling up! I don't know what any of that shit does. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. This the one. Beautiful. Let's, I kind of want to play it on standard so I could actually chill out and at least try to... What does this mean? Style. You can choose from 3 different play styles. Gameplay can change drastically depending on the style you choose. This is a basic style that lets you enjoy standard gameplay. Oh. Oh. While gliding in the style, movement from side to side and team members' attacks are automatically done for you. Scores achieved in one button style are recorded separately from other styles. This is aimed at players for advanced commentaries. Oh. Oh, that's very interesting. Nope, I'm sticking to the default. You guys actually told me about one button mode a while back, but that's the first time that I've actually discovered how to actually initiate that. Don't know that I would though. Also, the song is goddamn gorgeous. Maybe I should have switched to Team Days for this. That probably would have been pretty smart to do. It's fine though, it's fine. Sora can see the old sad path that Shion once tread. I fucked that up somehow. I pressed the button way too soon. Okay. Also, I'm not saying that this is like a fun idea. I'm just saying that it's very entirely possible that this is like one of the Let's Plays that you guys can actually like pick up a controller and like ghost play it. You know what I mean? Like, as dumb as that sounds, as long as you have a controller that has like 4 face buttons and is relatively modern, you know, don't pick up like an NES controller and be like, what button do I hit for this? Also, I guess you guys sound like Goofy to me. Just in my head, every single one of you is just Goofy. That's my new headcanon. But yeah, you can kind of ghost the gameplay with this. You know what I mean? Like, you can actually pick up a controller, and as long as you understand the fundamentals of how this game works, which is literally A, B, the stick. Not even B, sorry. A, L, R, and the stick. Well, speaking of the stick, I just fucked that up. You can kind of get a feel for exactly how the game plays. You know what I mean? But you can't really do that with many other games. But this is one that you could basically do that for sure. And it would be relatively easy. Oh man, remember all this depressing shit? Remember, like, who else will I have ice cream with? You can't fucking die. You know this is gonna end with who else can I have ice cream with. Here it comes. Well, actually, we've already skipped to KH3. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But we're gonna go, it's still gonna end. It's gonna go back and it's gonna be like, who else? Who else? But who else will I have ice cream with? Hey, look at that. The keyblade doesn't have to be fucking massive and eclipse the entire scene. I didn't know that. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't want to read into too much about what's happening behind the scenes right now, which is to say on the screen behind me, because it would make me very emotional. Let's just say. No, go back to when Shion dies. We need to see that shit, quote unquote, dies anyway. But who else will I have ice cream with? It's fine. Love that shit. And beautiful. Hey, we did pretty well. Can I actually, don't play it again. Stop. Return me to main menu. As far as all of the other characters that I actually still need to craft their dives with, I don't know exactly when that's gonna happen. Like off screen, I'm probably gonna have to grind for that, you know? Anyway. Robot Overdrive! Actually, I don't wanna do that quite yet. I wanna do these in the order that I actually did them. Oh! Can I? Can I do that? Part of me is kind of wishing that I saved my, my fucking, my cover of it, like, separately. You know what? I'm actually not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna save that for, like, an episode of like a bonus episode where I can allocate, like, all of the songs that are definitely gonna get copyright claimed to one single episode. I think that's a better idea, because that's definitely gonna get claimed. Like, that's gonna get claimed. Robot Overdrive won't, though. Let's do it. All right, baby, let's see what happened when we were in San Francisco, which, by the way, home of Aunt Cass. More like Aunt Ass, am I right? Although, wait, hold on. Did I already make this exact joke? Never mind. I don't want to retread old ground, especially not the Rule 34 ground that I did once tread, because that was already weird. Was that weird? I don't know. Hey, let's get into a tangent about Rule 34 while looking at a Disney movie in the background. How cool is that? Does anybody else just not respect the shit out of Rule 34 artists? Like, like I know that this is a little awkward. For anybody that does not know what Rule 34 is, hey, let's get into this, I guess, on this game that, you know, could honestly be for a child audience, but also, let's be honest, it's a little too heavy for children, you know, to fully comprehend exactly what goes on in Kingdom Hearts. But I guess that's a completely separate tangent. But, like, you know, Rule 34 artists, like, they're out here doing, like, God's work, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're if nobody knows what Rule 34 is, it's that if something exists, you know, there's porn of it on the internet. Almost assuredly. Some of it's fucking cursed, and some of it's, like, kind of treading ground that's, like, not okay. I'm not condoning everything Rule 34, but, you know, if the fucking character of Rule 34 is of age, you know what I mean? And it's, like, not treading, like, pedophile ground, like, what's wrong with it? Nothing, in my opinion. You know? At that point, it's just like, yeah, it's cool. Like, am I saying I look at it? No. But Bryson, how do you know so much about it then? Shut up. We're not gonna talk about that. But I'm just saying, like, it's really cool. Did I not miss anything? I don't know that I missed any of them. Damn, dude, I should talk about Rule 34 far more often. But, like, I don't know, dude, Rule 34, I missed none! Awesome! Rule 34 artists are, like, doing God's work out here, you know? Like, they're like the unsung heroes, even though I'm pretty sure a lot of people sing their praise.
Sora's journey continued.
It did?!
In Arendelle, he encountered a love true enough to thaw a frozen heart. And at the Laughter Factory in Monstropolis, he learned that Ventus resided within his heart. In San Francisco, he saw hearts that were being constructed from data. Meanwhile, Riku and Mickey were forced to confront Aqua, whose heart had fallen into darkness. With some help from Sora, Aqua was finally able to return to the realm of light. And the land of departure returned to its former glory. Ventus awoke thanks to Sora's regained power of waking, and he was able to save Aqua from Vanitas.
I hope they sanitized their hands before they touched him like that. Is it weird that we're actually in a world now where we actually, like, will us, the generation that's actually, the generations, I should say, that are going through COVID in their entire lives never think like that ever again? Like, it's just weird. I don't think that we'll ever get to the point where we can actually not think about shit like that. Wait, is this? Oh, we're actually gonna do a song this time. Oh, it actually still follows with what I was saying, though, because this is the Keyblade Graveyard, and we've already seen that there's a low-poly version of the Keyblade Graveyard track already made. I'm just saying, I think that's actually the reason why, you know, we couldn't... I'm just gonna do this on standard. I feel like that's best. Do I even have any gates? There's still this gate to go through. If I need more stars, I'll come back to this and do it on proud, but fuck it. For right now, standard. Anyway, as I was saying about that Rule 34, am I right, guys? Oh! Anyway, I like how when Donald smacks them, it's just like a plomp sound. But, I don't know, man. I just feel like, you know, in today's day and age, I don't feel like it's too taboo anymore, you know? We're getting to a point where, like, I don't know, like Rule 34 is so commonplace now. Like, I don't know. It's just to be expected at this point. And like, sometimes in a cursed fashion, like, which sucks, like, you know, because there will always be the kind of fucked up artists that make, like, glorified, like, you know, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. Some of the stuff is treading thin ice, though. That's all I'm saying. But, like, a lot of it is, like, super acceptable and I mean, super acceptable. Sorry, let's change the conversation. Let's not talk about this anymore, shall we? What can we talk about? What can we talk about that's fun, you know? Hey, I know, let's talk about Rule 34. Said Bryson earlier today and has been regretting it since. By the way, I'm not sure if this is obvious. And I'm sure it is if you guys have been paying attention to the dates that I've been recording these. Boo! Nearly missed that bastard. I did miss that bastard! Son of a bitch! But yeah, I'm probably going to the end of this game at this point. At least to the end of, like, the main story. In fact, oh, that might be this episode. I just realized this is probably the finale, isn't it? Hey, everybody, welcome back to the probable finale. Unless, like, you know, something opens up. That being said, there will probably be bonus episodes to this. And by probably, I mean, just rest assured there will be. Because like I said, I want to allocate all of the songs that are going to get me copyright claimed to one episode to try to mitigate it as best as possible. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of stuff that's actually going to get me copyright claimed. The vast majority of this Let's Play has been successfully monetized. Some of it has been monetized with, like, sharing of revenue, which is fine. But, Rise of the Union, lovely. Do I want to do, no, standard's fine. That's beautiful. Goofy still has his head trauma, love to see it. Oh, hi, guys. Are you sure we want to start off that heavy? Oh, that's not that bad. That, honestly, they did that to look intimidating at first, but nah, it's really not as bad as it looked. Yeah, we're getting through the crumple. Getting through that heartless crumple, baby. Beautiful. This song was fucking rad, by the way, in Kingdom Hearts 3. And it was also, like, really fucking hype. Like, possibly, and it's really weird that it's one of mine, personally, considering how much Union Cross did not mean to me at the time. And I guess to some extent still doesn't, because I still haven't, like, experienced the game, you know what I mean? But, like, it was probably one of my personal favorite moments of Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, I think it was just really fucking unexpected. But, yeah, get 'em, boys! Delicious. Hey, there we go, there we go. That being said, while I do think the song is chill as fuck, I don't actually know it that well still. There's a lot of music from Kingdom Hearts that, like, I'm going to have to download, you know? Completely legally. Gonna have to download that shit legally. Absolutely legally. Can you buy the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack? Almost assuredly, right? Because, like, I'm definitely one of those people that's, like, you know, I think Valve put it best when they said that, like, the best way to combat piracy is to make it easier to just buy shit, you know? And I completely, wholeheartedly agree with that stance. And I would assume that you could probably buy the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack. Is there like a complete Kingdom Hearts soundtrack somewhere? Because like that you can actually purchase? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna assume that that's probably upwards of like $100. Probably very expensive, but it's very worth it. IMO. Like, I don't know. Especially considering like, and like, oh, okay, we're getting into some really controversial topics this episode, huh? Rule 34 and now piracy. If you pirate shit, like, specifically music. Oh, good job, Bryson, you dropped the ball. Specifically music, like the metadata is not done for you, you know? You have to actually put on a cover, like, a cover for the song and like, I don't know.
Darkness will prevail, and the light expire.
It will?
It all unfolded just as the Book of Prophecies foretold. But Sora refused to give up. His heart persisted against all odds. He used the power of awakening and fought long and hard to save his friends. And so, the Light's defeat was overwritten, and the Guardians of Light reassembled at the Keyblade Graveyard. The deciding battle with the true Organization 13 was about to begin. As the battle raged, Terra, Roxas, and Xion were revived and joined the Guardians of Light. But Master Xehanort still succeeded in summoning the true Kingdom Hearts.
By cutting my back open.
To stop Kingdom Hearts from unleashing its power, Sora went to the ancient city of Keyblade wielders, Scala at Kylum, and the final battle began.
Kylum? I thought it was Kylum.
As the fierce struggle ended, Master Xehanort gave up the Keyblade and abandoned his plans.
Wait, we're here?
Kingdom
We're
Hearts
here?
was sealed away. But it was
what's
still
left?
far from over.
Oh, okay.
I had disappeared during the battle, and Sora was determined to bring me back. He set off on his journey once more, alone.
I just realized that the finale, where everything's gonna be relevant and there's probably gonna be more eyes on this episode than anyone in the series, is the one where I talk about Rule 34 and piracy. Fuck! Wait, can I redo this? Everybody forget what I talked about. Just go do that like Men in Black fucking pen. Melody of Memories End. Guys, is this the end to Melody of Memories? Or, I don't know. All right. Once you enter this world, you will not be able to save until you clear it. Do you want to... Yes?
What's happening? And just when things were going well.
Something's wrong. Shut it down.
That's it. Hey. New shit!
This place.
Jesus Christ! My eyes. The Finnel world. The hell's a Finnel? Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe for more funny jokes like Finnel. Oh, okay. Hey, Kyrie! I guess they do have a high poly model. Alright. Also, it's this song! Dude, I fucking adore this song. I actually really like this song, dude. Hell yeah. It'd be really cool if after this you get like a reward to play as like high poly Kyrie. Cause like you don't actually have a Kyrie in any of your teams, you know? Also, I was told that the very end of Melody of Memory is gonna have some actual new shit, some new story. I really hope that it's more meaty than what we have. Because if she gets to the end of this and she's like, well, Sora's also not here. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little miffed. Also, there's no difficulty to this. I just realized that I fucked up, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. Sure. Not to mention, too, that, like I said, there's literally no difficulty to this. I could not pick this. So this is the easiest difficulty. But in turn, is unfortunately also the hardest. So far, though, not that bad, considering. Okay. Yeah, bring me down that schmood path, baby. Excellent! God, I love this song. I don't know why, I just jive with it in my loins. My loins, they're all jiving. Whatever that means. I almost said they're driving. It's just it's so fucking calming. Oh. That's like one of my favorite parts, and the game just decided, fuck it, you don't need to hear that. Wait, somebody's coming to me. A memory hidden within a melody. What? Where are we? Obviously, we're little Kyrie. Fuck out of here, Christ! Little Kyrie. Get me out of the clink! Christ! Hey, hi! Mind if I grab your face?
This world will be engulfed in darkness. Everything you care about, and everyone you love. If you truly possess the power of a Princess of Heart, your heart will resonate with the Keyblade wielders, and I believe you can lead me to that wielder's world. That is the only possible way to save ours. You see, this is more than an experiment. It's hope. Like most, you probably believe that nothing exists outside of this world you live in. And yet, there are countless other worlds. You can see them sparkle brilliantly in the night sky. Through that sea of stars, fate will guide your ship to where you are meant to be.
How poetic.
However, if you arrive in a world that's neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side,
Spit it
your
out.
task will be far from easy. If that happens, you must abandon your search. We have failed.
Oh. Okay. At least that gives some explanation as to why Kyrie was with Sora and Riku in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts, even though she was a child in fucking Radiant Garden. Oh my fucking eyes! Christ. And yet another song! The hell's this? Okay. Also, top right? Yeah, it's bringing back some memories. That's bringing back some memories within this melody. Okay. Gotta get all the pieces of Kyrie. Yeah! I like this rendition. This is super cute. It's like a fucking, what do you call those? Like a crank, windy, springy mabob, if you will. Will you please? Will you please just indulge me this once and just say yes, I will to that terminology? Oh, I like this. I like it. It's beautiful. You know what I just thought of? That's actually kind of interesting. What would happen if somebody plays somebody online in Smash and plays it with the swing version of Dearly Beloved, but the person doesn't have save data on the Switch for that? They'd probably still hear the swing version, right? It's just that they can't prompt it in their own single player game. Because the music is consistent from game to game, right? But I guess it also doesn't have to be. Maybe that's also the resolution of that, would be the fact that, you know, you can listen to different songs. It doesn't have to be that. Is that it? Yeah, we got all the Kyrie! The Kyrie flower has rejoined. Delicious. Can you not blind me and shatter again, for fuck's sake? Hi! How you doing?
Who are you? Show your face.
I don't think that's how that works. Okay, it's how it works. Hi, Xehanort! Bitch. It's me again. Like, when does
Not
this...
so fast, my dear.
When does this take place?
You're the one who keeps messing with my fate. If it weren't for everything that you've done, then Sora and everyone would be safe. Even if you're not really here, and this is just a memory or illusion, I won't let you walk away.
You're right, I set you adrift in another world and drastically altered the course of your fate.
Remember that when I did that?
You were destroyed by my hand, paving the way for Sora's disappearance.
So it wasn't the last we've seen of Xehanort, I guess! Because this one's the memory and illusion. The memory and illusionort. Ah! My fucking palm! Still strong for an old dude.
You've become quite the Keyblade wielder. For a retired master, yes, it prepared you remarkably well.
Yeah, Keyblade wielders could just kind of do that? Have you not learned? Oh, he grabbed it again! Son of a bitch!
This world was created from the memories contained within your heart. You seek clues to Sora's whereabouts by using your memories of him to search through your own heart. But there's nothing for you to find here.
This game was a waste of time.
Lies in memories that are long gone.
Yeah, I can still do that. It's my only party trick. Hey, get him! Get that old guy! I got my boots wet, son of a bitch. Oh, it's time to duel, bitch! My back hurts, for God's sake. Ah! Hey! Hey! What? What?
Ah, look who joined us.
What? What? Wait, what? Hey, pal! How are you doing? That's right, I was tucked inside Kyrie this time!
Your voice can't reach us here. Now I'm certain of where your heart is.
Okay. Standard, please. Am I gonna have to fight Xehanort? Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight Xehanort. Hey, Split! I guess I was ultimately wrong whoops. Fuck. Wrong about them not having like high poly models. Cause this is 3 high poly models now. What song is this? Is this what played during the final boss battle in Kingdom Hearts 3? Or is this an original? Because at this point, we're done with the recap. Whether that means we're actually... Whoops. Come, Kingdom Hearts! This is all too familiar. Oh, I hate this. At least I don't actually have to dodge this shit. It's up to Sora. You got it, but I mean, technically I am the one dodging it, right? Not bad. But could be better, you bitch. Okay. I was not actually expecting to get answers to where Sora was in this game, if I'm honest. And I'm not completely sure I understand it still. Is this just like for funsies? Or is this where Sora has been? That boy decided to get fucking sucked inside Kyrie this time. I don't know that I understand. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. Because, unless it's about to become abundantly clear this time, I don't actually know. Yeah! You keep dodging, you crazy bastard! You keep dodging! Great! This is the last one, I would assume. Yeah! Take that, you old man. Also, that is a weird-ass model of Sora. Kingdom Hearts 3, but also with the face of Kingdom Hearts 1. I love it. Oh, son of a bitch! This child again! Yeah! I assume that's the sound that this would make. So was it just Sorairi?
Thank you, Sora.
Yep, don't
On
understand.
the day that I sent you out from your world. Do you remember what it is I said to you?
I said
Those
get the fuck out and get a
hold the
job.
answer you seek.
Oh.
I may cause you to suffer, but I am a product of your heart. For that reason, I shall give you your answer.
Oh god, you're a glitchy old man. What the hell's happening here? Okay, hi Zemzem. Ansem. Zemzem. Zayat. Rob. Dinkus guy. Who goes there?
Before, when
hi.
my heart and body were still united as one, I told you about what would happen if we were to fail. If you arrive in a world that's neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side, your task will be far from easy. That is the answer I have for you.
What?
What does that mean?
That's what I'm saying, Kyrie.
If you arrive in a world that's neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side, your task will be far from easy.
Yes, he said that's the answer.
Not of light or darkness, but on the other side?
I've never heard of a place like that.
Something else he said perplexes me. Your voice can't reach us. I'm certain of where your heart is.
You would assume that he's referring to the realm of darkness, but that clearly isn't the case here, wouldn't you say?
Where voices can't reach. The other side of our world. Of reality. Unreality. A fictional world.
Fictional?
I'm afraid such mysteries are beyond our comprehension.
Maybe
As I
Mickey
only have
or
5
Master
brain
Yen Sid knows.
cells.
Any news?
Riku!
Oh, Kyrie, you woke up.
Yeah, just now. How come you're here?
Fuck if I know.
Actually, I found some info about Sora.
Really? We got something too.
You did? Oh,
Oh, Christ! There's some magic anomaly between us. Oh, it's just this thing.
Oh, excuse me, dears. I certainly didn't mean to startle you. If you're not expecting magic, it can be a surprise.
no kidding.
Now then, I am the fairy godmother, and it's a pleasure to meet you all.
She came here at Yen Sid's request. He said she's got a clue that might help us find Sora.
Yen Sid sent you?
Oh my god, I
That's
forgot
right.
about that. That's right, bitch.
To find Sora, we need 3 keys.
Oh my god, well,
First
we've got a lot of
Riku,
keys.
And then, of course, there's you, dear Kyrie.
Oh, not literal keys.
Okay.
With Riku's dreams and Kyrie's memories, you two have already done your part.
Kyrie's memories.
Yes. We performed an examination of Kyrie's heart and obtained an important clue from the lost memories it contains, which is that there's another world on the other side of ours that's not of darkness or light.
Riku, what did you dream?
Oh, well, since Sora disappeared, I've been having dreams about a large city with tall buildings.
Kind of looks like that place
Apparently
that a lot of
that's the clue.
animes take place in. I don't know.
A city?
Maybe that's what Xehanort was talking about. A fictional world.
It's
A fictional world?
very non-fiction.
Yes, perhaps. The 3 realms of our world. Light, darkness, and between. These are all places we can travel to, because they are on our side. This also includes the worlds of memories, data, and dreams. If I am correct, then this other side of our world, from which voices cannot reach, must be a place outside of our reality. Namely, it must be unreality. Or fiction.
Unreality.
But that is the extent of our knowledge.
So I thought we should go to Mickey and Master Yen Sid to ask about it.
I'm not quite sure they'll be able to help you, my dear.
They've died.
What now?
Oh, you forget? There are 3 people who hold the key. There's still one more. One with a strong will and a very precious dream.
Go on.
Who is it?
You'll see. I'll introduce you.
Huh?
No, no, don't do that shit. his name is Yozora, and he's already tried to quote-unquote save Sora by killing him multiple times. And I mean multiple times. Oh wait, actually maybe not. We're actually gonna see who it is. What's happening?
Whoa.
The fuck are we?
This place.
You know it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I came here with Sora, and also in my dreams while I slept. This is the final world. But there's no one here.
That's where you're wrong, bitch.
That's not true. Why don't you look closer?
Okay, let me squint. I don't know. Oh yeah, I could kind of make out the outline of somebody, maybe. I don't know. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh. That's the star people. Oh my god! The star people!
The stars. I never noticed.
How?
Yes. Strong hearts gather here after death until they are ready to move on. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
It's gonna be. Okay.
The final key.
Wink. It's Mio Akiyama from K-On! Hi. Hello. How are you doing?
We found you. We've been searching all over for you, my dear.
You look exactly like everybody else here.
Do I know you? I'm Kyrie. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're all able to retain your appearance in this world. I met someone else who could do that.
So she's the final key?
That's right, dear. Now we finally have all three.
But how exactly can she help?
It's simple. She came from the world on the other side.
What?
Huh?
You see, she's very special.
I mean, she's
Her
a star,
form
so.
was taken from her, but she managed to find her way here. If she goes back to her world, her heart will certainly be stolen. Right, dear?
Oh,
I guess, Grandma.
yes. It seems you know a lot about me.
A little.
More than you think.
And I would use my
bitch.
magic to change you back if I could. But I'm afraid that's impossible while you're in this form. Don't fret, though. I believe that we'll find a way to make your dream come true very soon.
My dream? Come true?
I want to help make that happen. Will it lead us to Sora?
Oh, I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Nor is it that
First,
clean.
we must get to her world. She can open a path for us, and you can use the power of waking to go there.
The power of waking.
What's that?
Sorry, but did I hear you say Sora?
Huh?
Wait, do you know him? Yes. He was here. He encouraged me not to give up.
That doesn't sound like him at all.
Did something happen to him?
Yeah. Sora disappeared. He's a good friend of ours, so we've been looking for him. Right now, we think he's in a big city full of tall buildings. Ring any bells?
That doesn't really narrow it down.
Quadratum?
Excuse me?
It has more skyscrapers than any other city I know. That must be it.
That's not
Quadratum.
Japan at all.
Is that where Sora is?
There's no way of knowing.
Not
But
until you
I
take the
believe
taxi
it
there.
is possible.
All right.
Do you know if this Quadratum has a Denny's?
Think you can help us?
I'm not sure exactly what's happening.
Fuck me neither.
If Sora is in trouble, I want to help. Please let me know what you need from me.
Thanks.
But I'm gonna have to kill you. I've had enough talking to this fucking glittery star. It's hurting my eyes. Christ. I'm just gonna need your life essence, actually. The hell's that? Second will warp you to
I'm afraid
Quadratum.
this is as much as I can do. It's up to you, Riku, to take care of the rest.
Yes.
I want to go.
Kyrie, that's not...
But it is! It is not! Not!
Yeah, I know. I want to go with you. But I know that I can't. I need to finish training. I need to become stronger.
And when I do, I'll be right there next to you and Sora.
Good.
But first, I'll go explain everything. To Donald and Goofy, and to Mickey and Master Yen Sid.
Be careful out there, dear, and try not to do anything too reckless. Come straight back if you encounter any trouble.
I will.
Better not find a man from a video game there. Looks like Noctis / me. No, you just press triangle on this one, sweetie. You don't have to point whatever the fuck that is you're holding at it. Oh, you've destroyed it. How are you supposed to get to Quadratum now? Bye, Riku. See you in Kingdom Hearts 4! Rather, the cutscene that we've already seen at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind! The fuck's this? Wait, do we get to play the credits theme? Please tell me we get to play. We get to play the credits theme. Lovely. That was actually a lot more to the end than I was thinking it was gonna be. I actually really liked that. Like, when you guys told me that there was only gonna be a little bit, like, I was expecting, like, a bite size, you know? Like, a bite size. But that was, like, at least, like, upwards of 20 minutes of, like, new content. And, like, it puts into context how Riku got to Quadratum. Which is not, apparently, Japan. But that's fine. That's fine. Quadratum, huh? That's obviously, you know, where... Oh, this is snazzy! I like this! This is fucking jazzy, dude. Jizzity jazzity. But, yeah, I actually really liked this game. I feel like... I've said it multiple times, but, like, this was probably... Hey, Donald and Goofy, how you doing? Still head trauma? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Sora! I'm finally free of the head trauma! I got an MRI and they said they'd give me results back in a little bit, but now that it doesn't hurt, it doesn't seem so necessary, does it? Yeah, I guess... The fuck are you doing here, you barrel fucking fuck? Alright, that's fine. Come on in, then. Yeah, as I was saying, I feel like I've said it, you know, multiple times over the course of this Let's Play, but this was probably one of the harder Let's Plays that I've ever had to record, because it really lent itself well to shutting the hell up. And, like, if I'm doing a commentary Let's Play, that's really hard to do, considering the fact that I can't shut the hell up, you know? Yeah, I'll just not hit that. That's fine. Whoops. Is it gonna give credits to all of the songs now? Probably not all of them. Probably not all of them. Maybe. Yeah, while this is the end of the actual Let's Play in terms of, like, the main game, there's still more to come. There's still some, maybe multiple bonus episodes? I actually don't know how many we're gonna get. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's Mulan. I was like, what the fuck? I thought her hair was a black hood. Yeah, there's gonna be bonus episodes to cover the songs that are gonna be copywritten, because I still want to play those. I'm not necessarily saying I'm committing to playing every single song in the game, because I don't actually know what gets involved with that. That being said, I'm gonna go onto the Discord after I'm done recording this and talk to people and see specifically what I'm gonna have to grind out in order to actually craft those songs. Like, because obviously there's a proper way to probably grind out the stuff that needs crafted, you know? And luckily for me, I have this on Switch so I can actually just go like sit on my couch as I do that, you know? I don't actually have to record that. And like, if it's not fucking obvious from what I just said, let me reiterate, I will not be recording my grinding session unless it's like going to reveal much more, but I'm pretty sure what it consists of is probably replaying specific songs. And I don't know which songs I'll have to do, so that's what I'm gonna ask in the Discord in a second. You know what would be really fucked up, but I would love to see? That'd be fucking sweet. There were exactly 3 in-engine high poly models in this game. Quote-unquote higher poly models anyway. They were obviously based off of Kingdom Hearts 3's designs. We could never see the face of, I don't think we could ever see the face of the Kyrie model. I'd love to see that. And I think we probably could have seen the Xehanort face, but I didn't really pay too much attention to it. All I seen was Sora's face when we were fighting Xehanort at that end there. But, it would be hilarious if a bonus reward that the game gave you was a team consisting of those 3, which is to say Kyrie, Sora, and Xehanort. I really wish that was a thing. Obviously, that could be easily modded, I would certainly think. They just have to bind the models to the animations of similar height models, right? Because, like, it's hard to rig animations onto models that don't have, like, exactly the same constraints, I would certainly think. So they'd have to use, like, Aqua and Terra and map that to, like, I guess, at that point it would just be Xehanort, right? I would think that Terra's probably roughly the same height as, like, Xehanort, because, like, Terra's not a full-grown lad, even though actually he probably is. Like, he's already pretty tall. But, like, Xehanort himself was, you know, already shorter, because he's a slunchy old guy. I'm just saying, the possibility's there. If not already done, you know, I don't know. But, as I said earlier, this episode? Maybe in a previous episode, I don't know, they're all kind of bleeding together at this point for me. This is, sadly, officially the end of our Kingdom Hearts journey. And what a fucking wild ride it was. I know that a lot of people probably considered Kingdom Hearts 3 to be the end. And, like, I don't blame them. After seeing Melody of Memory, and especially, like, Union Cross, like, there wasn't a whole lot going on there, was there? Fuck. I'm fucking it up in front of all my friends! Son of a bitch! This is obviously the end of the credits. But, like, you know, there's more to come, and probably and possibly, I should say, in 2022, if everything goes according to plan. Actually, probably even sooner. There's probably still more Kingdom Hearts on this channel within 2021, but probably in December when we get to do Dark Road. And we'll probably be doing that relatively immediately when we're actually given public access to it. But for the time being, that is the end of Kingdom Hearts as a whole on the channel, finally. I thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with me through Kingdom Hearts, but I feel like all of the sentimentality behind it probably was at the very end of Kingdom Hearts 3, you know? Like I said, these kind of were just bonus games, but officially this is what's happening. There's more! Okay! Wow, he really is dead, huh?
Riku went alone? But that's way too dangerous! I have to go after him now!
Fuck off, you mouse!
Do not be hasty, Mickey.
Oh my god, he's alive! I thought you were dead!
Said, he's all alone in a world we know nothing about!
Precisely. We have never faced something like this before. Which is why we must remain calm.
Nobody panic, please! Nobody panic!
Kyrie, this information you bring us, it comes from Xehanort during his time as a researcher?
Yes.
Then that means he must have been aware of this other world for quite some time.
But We defeated Xehanort. Is there anybody else we can ask?
No.
When I was still serving as a Keyblade Master, it was known that the ancient masters had crossed over into another world. I surmised that Xehanort looked more deeply into that world.
The ancient Keyblade Masters.
For now, we must reach out to those in Radiant Garden, the land of departure and Twilight Town, who are searching for Sora, to inform them of what we have learned and have them halt their respective efforts. Donald, Goofy, I leave this to you.
In a side game called Kingdom Hearts Spunky Time Adventures with Donald,
And
Goofy,
Kyrie,
and maybe Mickey at the very
Will
end,
you
if you're
continue
lucky.
your training as you were before?
Actually, I'd like to study under Master Aqua.
That is an excellent idea. I approve.
Thank you.
And you, Mickey,
Yes.
I task you with the investigation of this new world and how it is related to the ancient Keyblade Masters.
But how?
How the fuck do I do that shit?
You'll begin in the world of Scala ad Kylum.
Donald to return Kingdom Hearts! Is that Kylum? Again, Mickey will get his own side game called Mickey in the Great Big Vast World of Scala ad Kylum / Kylum. Okay, yay, we did it! Oh, that's interesting. Difficulty versus, oh. I was gonna say, did the game just kind of assume that I wanted to go in at standard? I forgot that it asked me. Great. Most difficulty played, most used team. Enemies defeated. Yeah, fuck all those 15,000 enemies. We still have 25 songs. I'm not actually sure that we're gonna do all 25 of those, but we will absolutely do some of the important ones. You guys will have to let me know what the important ones are that you want to see, and maybe if I don't cover them in the bonus episode that's probably gonna be recorded relatively soon after this, then I'll come back and do another bonus episode where I, get the other ones that you guys would want to see. But that's it. That's the end of Melody of Memory. I assume that this is probably just gonna take us back to the beginning, to the start screen. Dark Domination, a new boss battle song. Dark Domination. Lovely. Love to see it. Anyway, that is the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this episode, please give it a like. If you want to subscribe for the remainder of Let's Play, please do so. And also consider supporting me over on Patreon. Links for everything I just mentioned in the description down below. As always, thanks again for watching. And thank you for watching Kingdom Hearts as a whole. Because this has been, a fucking wild ride. And it's been, really fun sharing it with you guys. We're not done yet. Like I said, near the end of the year, we will be doing Dark Road. And then past that point, hopefully soon thereafter, we'll actually get another Kingdom Hearts game announced. And when that happens, I'm gonna be hot on that shit. You better believe it, so stick around. And also, check out more stuff on the channel because there's a lot of hidden gems on the channel. I've played a lot of games that a lot of people don't even know that I've played. So, go digging around on the channel if you want something to watch, because there probably is something there that you'll like. Anyway, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and come back next time for something completely different.